And look at this. Oh, we've got guys touching on there.
Wow.
That was Castroneves along with Weldon, who actually touched wheels going down that front straightaway.
And they are bunched up.
4
cars. 9 cars, 10 cars. 3 wide, 3 different rows of 3 wide as you go on board right there with Brian Herta looking out of the back of the car. And look at the dicing back behind him. An incredible job by all.
Well, Castroneves right behind Brian Herta. Now, if what we were told is true, and they're going to give Brian Herta a speeding violation for pit lane, he will have to pull in here in the next couple of laps. Meanwhile, look on the outside, as that's Weldon way on the outside, trying to get around those guys.
And Dan Weldon said his car likes it up there. Let's go back. This is when they touch, Larry.
Look at these guys down the front straightaway. And you can see right there, you didn't see the black mark, so maybe they didn't actually touch. But man, I'd have bet my life they banged wheels going down that front straightaway.
Boy, oh boy. It's about as close as you can get and not touch the 2 Vision cars. Ed Carpenter making a move on the inside around his teammate, Thomas Schechter.
And that was Weldon, who actually, by running so high on the racetrack, lost a little ground. And look at Dixon. He's now in front of him.
Herta down below.
And look at that group of cars.
Man, what a pack of cars. As once again we go on board with Dan Weldon.
And look at this. Vito Mira up there battling for the lead with Helio Castroneves. That's Scott Dixon, and Mira's going to lead that lap.
How about that? Vitor Mira able to work his way up to the front. Scott Dixon in the 9 car down below in the number 6 car. And Sam Hornish Jr.
Those guys running almost 4 abreast as Dan Weldon way on the outside battling with his teammate now as they go down the back straightaway.
Dan Weldon on the outside looking over at the 9 car. Scott Dixon. And it looks like he will get a small advantage, at least momentarily. Somebody completely below the white line.
Well, that could be Brian Herta. He might be signaling that he's going to make a pit stop because of that penalty. We'll have to wait and see.
Finally starting to settle down just a little bit, allowing us to breathe as well.
Boy, and look at this.
Out of the back of Schechter's machine, 3 wide once again. Once again, we are going to go back and take a look at this. We hear that it's Sam Hornish who went below the white line. They said he was forced down there. I don't know that he was forced down there. My bad, it was Helio Castroneves, by the way. But I didn't see anybody force him down there. Might have went down there to keep his momentum up.
Wow, look at this. This is Hornish up here in this lead pack trying to get his lap back. He went a lap down when he made that stop. So Hornish has made his way all the way back up to the front. He is a lap down trying to get around Vitor Mira so he can get his lap back. And it's Castroneves. Those 2 cars exactly alike. We got them confused. But it's Castroneves who's a little bit farther back in the field. And it's Hornish who is actually up there battling to try to not take the lead, but just get his lap back.
And you know, we did see this one event ago at Milwaukee, and Thomas Schechter going a lap down, fought his way back up in front of the leaders, got that lap back, and then finished in 3rd place. Now it looks like Hornish just fell back a number of positions.
I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, he's got trouble.
It's that heating problem. That's what we talked about before. Could be unraveling before our eyes.
Well, and the other part of this story is Marco Andretti is now back there in 4th spot. As he, through that pit stop, he made a huge gain, and he's right up there battling with the leaders.
Unbelievable.